Am I audible to you guys? Hello, can anyone please confirm if you guys can hear me?
Yeah, exactly. We can.
Yep, we can hear you.
All right, great. Welcome to the show, guys. This is Jade. You might have seen my face around if you're following us on our socials. So today, this is me welcoming you officially to our affiliates meetup. Well, the basic idea of designing this today is to actually get you guys a bit of a knowledge about all of our latest features and all the products that we have launched in the last couple of months. Basically, in this meetup, you guys will be informed about all of the OneStream latest features that you can promote it better. Additionally, we'll also be sharing some tips and tricks that can help you in making some extra cash. I mean, who doesn't want that, right? All right, so before we formally begin, I would like to share some exciting news. Today, we have a special guest with us. We have Monte Weaver. A little something about Monte. Monte Weaver is an expert in the field of online video digital marketing and affiliate strategies. Monte has carved out a remarkable reputation for his deep understanding of marketing and strategic growth techniques and his knack of translating complex concepts into actionable sites. With years of experience, he has helped countless entrepreneurs and businesses amplify their affiliate marketing efforts to achieve outstanding results. And well, that is exactly why he is here today. So before this starts, I think let's just give a couple of minutes to Ifra. You can actually give the demo. Are you here?
Hello, can you hear me? I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
All
Yes,
right,
you
Ava.
are.
Yeah, this is Ava, and I'm going to be your guide into the world of OneStream Live today. And I'm just going to give you a demo of how the platform works and why you should choose it. And yeah, thank you, Jade, for handing things over to me. Yeah, I'll just be sharing my screen and then I can show you how it works. Just give me a second.
Yes, can't wait.
The affiliates actually keep coming in, so we have to wait for them a bit. So yeah, I'm just going to start my demo now. Is that okay, Jade?
Yes, please go ahead.
All right, I'm just going to put this over here. And yeah, so let's just discuss about OneStream Live now. You must be wondering why choose OneStream Live as a streaming platform. Why not go live through all the social media platforms that you use, right? So before that, I'm going to give my introduction. This is Ava, and I'm going to be your host and your guide into the world of OneStream Live today. And we're going to share all the things and all the tips. And I think someone's mic is on.
Guys, can you please just,
Yeah, please
just
mute
turn
that.
off all of the noise, please?
Yeah, thank you. All right, so let's just start again. OneStream Live, what it is all about, and why you should choose OneStream Live over all social media platforms where you can go live instantly, or you can choose many other options, right? So choose OneStream Live because you can get high quality streams. You can multi-stream on up to 45 social media platforms and web all at once simultaneously. You can avoid any technical hiccups or hitches that you might face in real time. You can also track your analytics, and you can maybe brand your streams if you want to. You can choose a brand identity, and you can add things, various variations to your stream, and brand them according to your brand's identity, right? So this is where OneStream Live basically jumps in, and it helps you basically achieve all the things that we have mentioned before. So let me give you a walkthrough of how this platform works. Simply, you would need to go to app.onestream.live/login, add in your email, add in your password, and then click on login. If you need to sign up, you would also get several other options like Google, Facebook, Twitch, maybe your Apple ID. So now we're just going to go and log in. And once you're logged in, you will be getting OneStream Live dashboard, right? So you can see a lot of plethora of things, right? So under the stream section, you will get three options. The first one is our studio. The second one is our third-party encoder streaming, which is also called RTMP streaming, right? And the third option is our pre-recorded streaming, which is the most vastly used streaming option out there. And it is used for playlist streamings. You can loop your streams as well. So we're just going to get into the details later on. So the first two options, the studio option and the RTMP encoder option, it's basically used when you want to stream in real time, right? So the studio option is a great option for those users who do not want to, add an external software or hardware, and they do not have the time, or whether they just want to choose some ease, right? So they can use our browser build, in-browser build studio, and they can create sessions. They can add in some guests. They can, brand their streams, and they can, stream the sessions anywhere on the web as well. So for that, we're just going to click on Enter. We're going to click on New Live Event, and your session will be starting in some while. In here, you can check your video and audio connection, some settings. From here, audio, camera, virtual background. You can add some guests from here. You can use some shortcuts, recordings, and some reactions. All right, so we're just going to enter Studio now, and we're going to check all these options later on. Let's just click on Enter Studio and wait for the session to start. Can you please mute yourself? Thank you. All right, so we're in the OneStream Studio session, and we're just going to refresh the camera once. And yeah, so you're in your studio session, right? What do you see? Let's start from the left-hand side. You can invite up to 12 guests if you're on a professional plan, and you can send the invitation link from here. You can copy the link and send them. You can maybe copy the link and send them, or you can even share them through WhatsApp, through Gmail, through Messenger. Sorry about that. And then you can also customize your invite link from here. We're just going to let some other people in as well. And we're just going to do it. All right. So now what happens is that you can copy this invitation link, share it with your guests, right? You copy it and share it. You can also customize it according to your brand's identity, right? You can share it via WhatsApp, Gmail, and Messenger. That's about it. And then you can check your video and audio connections from here as well. You can check your connection from here. You can add in some other settings like add an avatar, edit your name, edit your title, add in a virtual background as well. We're going to look into those things one by one. So on the bottom panel, you can see where you can mute yourself, you can stop your camera, you can share your own external media. What this would mean is that you can add in an RTMP external source from here. You can copy the server URL, stream key, ingest it into your third-party encoder like OBS, Zoom, Streamlabs, etc., and then stream any kind of media source from there into your studio session, right? So we're just going to admit some other people as well. All right, so moving back, while sharing your external media, you can also share your images. You can share certain videos. And the most asked feature is sharing your screen, right? So you can maybe start a PowerPoint presentation, share your screen, and you can, discuss the whole session with your students. And a new feature that we would like to discuss is that you can also have certain reactions, right? So you can use any of the reactions. Maybe you like something else, and we're just going to admit some other people. All right, so what would happen is that you can add in some reactions to anyone's stream as an audience as well, or maybe to your stream as well. And you can gauge your content according to the reactions that you are receiving from the audience in real time, right? So maybe that. You can also raise your hand from here in order to speak or indicate that you want to speak after some time. All right. So in the settings section, like we've already seen, you get your audio settings, your camera settings, your virtual background. You can check the guest settings, maybe add in some shortcuts if you're short on time. You can check your recordings from here, recording settings from here. You can maybe start your auto record button from here. And then you can also add in some reactions settings. All right, so moving on to the most interesting part of OneStream Studio, you would need to simply click on the design button, and from here you can brand your own personal streams, right? So you can choose any primary and secondary theme colors that align with the brand identity of yours, right? You can add in a font, you can change it from here. You will see that the font would change within seconds. You can change the style as well. So you can see the theme changing overall, right? You can add in your display names and titles, whether you want people to show it or not. You can also toggle this off and the title is gone, the name is gone, right? So you can change the position as well once they're appearing back. All right, so here it is. And then moving on, a very important and integral part of branding is basically adding your own logos, right? So you can simply click on the logos option. You can add in your own logo from here by upload logo, or you can use the pre-uploaded ones that are added by OneStream Live. Simply need to click on this and yeah, your streams are branded. Moving on to the backgrounds. This is a very important feature and you can adjust it according to your branding guidelines. You can add in a video, you can choose from the music files, you can also add or upload your own music audio, or you can use the images that are pre-uploaded over here, right? So that was all about the backgrounds that you can add. And then there are overlays. You can add these overlays to your streams and make them look super, what would you say, attractive. And maybe something according to your brand would also do your thing. You can upload an animated overlay from here. All right, so I'm just going to hide that for a while. All right, so overlays are done as well. You can add in some banners and tickers according to your brand as well from here, right? So that is it. Okay, so one important thing that we must mention is the studio chat. You can add in and connect your studio chat from here. You can pin the comments from here. You can also add a channel for your private chat, right? This is very important so that you can interact with your audience in real time. You can know where your content is lacking, where your content is going good. And yeah, and then you can have the media files option from here. You can add in a video. If you want to play it inside your stream, you can simply click on it. It will start playing as an interval, and you can also skip it if you want to. You can gauge the music options from here. Finally, we're just going to hide the interval, and that was all about how you can brand your live sessions, right? Just a second. Yeah, so we're also going to share some blogs and some help desk sessions, help desk articles with you so that you can have a very in-depth knowledge of what our studio is about, right? The chat is an amazing feature, like once again we said, and it helps you connect to people that you are going, that the audience that you're interacting with on your social platforms, right? So after this one, we're just going to check this option as well. You can auto record your sessions as soon as you're in the session, right? And this would already be saved in your recordings. You can check this option from here. You click on settings and then you can click on auto record and auto record off. And then simply you can go live. You can choose some intros and outros as well, so that maybe you're waiting for someone, you want someone to join your session, or you're ending a session, right? So it's just a good note that you ended on, right? All right, so from this section, if you scroll down, someone mic is on. Kindly turn your mic off.
Well, I'm going to let in video AI decide.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so from the social platforms section, you can choose a social platform that you intend to go live on. I'm just going to choose a YouTube channel for now. And you can choose the hosted web pages that you intend to go live on. And then you can click on Go Live simply. If you want to embed your stream, you can also turn the specific toggle on. So for now, if we click on go live, we will be live in a few seconds, let's say. All right, we're just going to refresh it for a second. And yeah, there it is. Your live and your stream is also recording without having to press the recording button any second, right? And that's it. That was about our OneStream Studio. That's a robust tool that you can use without using any external tool, and you can go live with just OneStream Live. So let's just go back and look into some other options as well. We're just going to end the stream from here, and your stream will be stopped both on your social platforms and your OneStream Live, right? Okay, so that was about real-time streaming with OneStream Studio. Let's look into the second option that says connect OBS, Zoom, etc. So what does this look like? This is our third-party RTMP streaming option, and you can connect or ingest your streams into your third-party from your third-party encoder. You can add in the server URL and the stream key that OneStream Live provides, ingest it into your third-party encoder. Like, let's say you choose OBS for that matter, right? You start your media source from your third-party encoder. It will reach OneStream Live, and from there you can push it onto 45 social media platforms and web all at once. So let us show you different options, and let us give you a walkthrough of what our third-party streaming looks like, right? So for third-party streaming, we give two options. The first we give two options or two routes, you can say. So basically, you have a permanent stream key and a unique stream key. Let us show you what permanent stream key is about and how you can access it. You would simply need to click on RTMP encoder, configure RTMP and go live. And then from here, what you would get is that you will get a server URL and you will get a stream key. So server URL, you're basically going to choose the one that is nearest to your location. You can choose amongst the options. If you do not know or you do not have the enough knowledge of where your nearest location is, you can simply add it to auto detect, right? Once it is done, you can copy this server URL, copy the stream key, and then ingest it onto your third-party encoder, let's say OBS. From there, you can start your stream, and your stream will start previewing over here, right? And you can push it onto your social media platforms. You can also select an auto start button from here, for which you would not need to manually add the stream, right? You can simply click on this button and your stream will go live on on the social platforms that you have chosen without having the need to connect to them again, right? So if you want to go live on all platforms, you simply toggle this on. We also have some privacy settings. These will be according to your social platforms and what kind of restrictions they are putting on, right? So we're just going to close that. And let us explain the difference between what a permanent stream key, which is over here, which is this stream key, and a unique stream key. So permanent stream key is basically going to be a stream key that does not change. It remains consistent, and you can reuse it every time you create an event, right? So you simply add your stream key once into your third-party encoder, start the stream, end the stream, and the same stream key can be reused if the server URL is kept the same, right? If you want to create, let's say you want to create separate events for all the streams that you want to pick live, right? So what would you do for that? You would simply click on Create Stream, choose this option, add in your title, add in your description. You can add in some previous titles from here. You can use any of these titles. You can use a previous description as well, add about 10 tags that are, associated to what kind of content you're adding, and then click on Next. Under the social platforms section, you can choose the social platforms that you intend to go live on. You can choose your hosted pages, and then you can click on Get RTMP Settings, or you can also create an event for later on. If you do not want to do that and you want to go live instantly, you simply click on Get RTMP Settings. Now this option, what would a stream key that is unique do for you? So this is for events that are created for different events, right? So you create 5 events at a time and you want to change the stream key, let's say. And you want to go live at the same time, but at 5 different events, right? So what you would do is that you will copy your server URL for this specific stream, and then you will also copy the stream key, ingest it into your third-party encoder. Let's say this time it's Zoom. And then you go live from there, your stream will be previewing over here, and then you can push it to your social platforms, right? You can again check your settings, get the embed code, choose a hosted live pages that you intend to go live on, and boom, that's done. So what's the difference? Permanent stream key is a more ease, it's for people who choose ease, right? And they do not want to schedule events. So that's the difference. And so we're just going to go back, and you need to start the event within 15 minutes of scheduling it. Otherwise, the event will be missed. So for that, we're just going to delete this one. And that was about real-time streaming. And for all these options, we actually provide chat options, and you can click on Unified Chat from here. You can also connect chat on the specific windows, and then you can interact with your audiences in real time. The third and the most used option for streaming is pre-recorded streaming. So let's just click on Add Videos. You'll be given 3 upload options from here. You can upload videos from your device. You can choose OneStream storage that is provided by OneStreamlive itself. And then you can also import videos from any of your desired cloud storages that you like. You can add in another cloud storage from here. So for this step, we're just going to choose a pre-uploaded video from OneStream storage, and you will be taken to the pre-recorded stream dashboard, right? All right, so once the video has been chosen, what you can do is that you can preview the video from here. You can check if you have any, you want to make some changes. If you want to change the video itself, you can check the preview section and do that. Then you can also loop your video for a certain amount of times, but it would account, the total number of loops would account to the duration that is given for per stream, right? Then you can, once you have previewed the video, you have added your loops, you can also create a playlist. So for that, you would simply need to click on the Create Playlist option, add in all the videos that you want to make a playlist of, and then click on Proceed. All right, once that is done, what you can do is that, well, you already, by default, you have all the sequence, right? You can also play around with the sequence. If you want the number 4 video to play at first, it would be done. All right, so once the playlist has been added, you can also add captions and subtitles, which is a great feature that OneStream Live provides. You can manually add the captions, or you can also import an SRT file. This is a feature that very less social platforms and streaming services provide, right? So in the stream details, we're just going to add the title, the normal description, tags, and then you can again use your previous description and titles. In the advanced settings, you will get some amazing features. So first of all, if you have a video that is a 180-degree video or a 360-degree video, you can choose this option. If you choose this option that says delete post after stream ends, or the VOD option, as we all know about it, this will automatically delete your stream from the social platforms that are Facebook and YouTube at the moment. Sorry about that. And then you can also activate the DVR mode that is only for YouTube. Finally, we also have the allowed for kids option that is for YouTube only again. So these advanced settings, they can help you optimize your content to a great extent. We're just going to close that. And then again, in the social destination section, you can choose a social platform that you intend to go live on. And you can also add a destination at this step even. You can connect another destination from here. And these are all the connections that we support at the moment. If you do not find the social platforms that you want to go live on, you can simply connect, or you can ask their connections. You can communicate with them whether they provide a custom RTMP connection, and you can even connect a custom RTMP account from here. All right, So after adding your social platforms, everything is set in place. You can check for if you want to embed the stream, you can get the stream code from here. And then you can also, go live on one of your hosted live pages, which we're going to get into detail later on. And then at this step, you can select a thumbnail. Now, this is a very creative innovation, I would say, of OneStream Live. You can upload a custom thumbnail from your device. You can set the thumbnail from the video. You can even edit the thumbnail according to your liking, apply, and the thumbnail would be applied. And we also support adding a thumbnail from Unsplash, which has a hefty amount of, which has a lot of different thumbnails that can suit your stream well, right? So that was about adding a thumbnail. If you want to schedule a stream for later on, let's say you want to create a schedule, then you would check this box off. If you want to go live instantly, then you would uncheck it and go live, click on go live, and you'll be live at the given time that you have started the stream, right? So we're just going to check all the options right now. I'm just going to click schedule for later. So adding the time for maybe tomorrow. And then we also have an event announcement feature. What is this? Now, as soon as you have created the schedule, you will get, you basically get an event announcement option. You can announce your event on the social platforms as soon as you have created the event, 30 minutes before you go live or 1 hour before you go live. So what that would do is that it would basically inform your viewers that you will be going live at this time, at this date, and they will be ready to join your sessions, right? So that was all about event announcement. And we also have an advanced scheduling options. You can schedule your videos once. You can schedule them again and again by adding all the schedules from here. You can just click on add schedule from here, and all your schedules one by one will be displayed over here. You can republish regularly at set intervals, and you can choose a number you want to go for. Let's just say 5. Or you can also choose a consecutive streaming. So this would basically give a specific time gap between all the streams, right? So you can choose any of these options and choose OneStream Live pre-recorded streaming for your ease, right? And that was all about advanced scheduling. And you can choose these options, and you can schedule an event about 59 days before the stream is about to happen, right? So it is, you can create an event now, and it will stream 59 days later. Simply now we're going to click on schedule stream. Okay, so we're just going to choose, it seems like it has. Click on schedule stream. Let's just proceed with that. It will alter it itself. As soon as your stream is scheduled, you will be shown that it is queued and it will go live at this time, at this date. If you want to go live instantly, you can simply click on this, and you will also see that it has been announced as soon as the stream has been scheduled, right? It says announced right here. Okay, so you can connect your stream chat from here. As we mentioned, we provide stream chat options for all the 3 streaming tools we have. We provide it for Studio, we provide it for third-party RTMP encoded streaming, and then we also have it for pre-recorded streaming. So you can simply click that, connect chat, and ask your audiences to interact with you in real time. All right, so that was all about pre-recorded streaming. And let's just get into another feature of ours, which is embedding it, right? So why would you need to embed it? You can use some other options as well. But if you have your own domain and you have your own website, you can simply click on the schedule itself or the stream that we're talking about, and then click on this. You can click on the embed stream button, and you will be given the options to embed your streams into your websites. You can get an unique embed code from here, which is specific for one event. You can simply toggle this on, get the embed code with the iframe, copy it, ingest it onto your website, and go live. And that is all about how the embedding feature works with OneStream Live. So that's pretty easy, I would say. It's just a 3-step process, and you will be done. Your website will be streaming the videos that you desire. We also have an a player which will show what your stream would look like, and you can preview it onto the embed player, and you can see what kind of video will be displayed. We also have some customization options, and you can choose them from here. You can choose the size, you can add a security layer, you can keep it to password protected, and only authorized users will be able to get into this session. All right, then there's backgrounds, and you can also add some controls to the panel. And that was about the embedding stream. There's one more thing that we must share. We also have a universal chat option. So when you're embedding the universal player, you can also embed your universal chat. You will be given another code for it with the iframe tag. You can copy it from here and ingest your universal chat there as well. This is what your universal chat would look like after you have made the customizations to them, and you can preview it from here. And that was about our embedding options. So we're just going to look into some other things like our OneStream Live's very own hosted live pages. We're just going to click on it. All right, so hosted live pages, and how does that work? So there's another affiliate that I can look for. I can look at, and I've just added them. Welcome once again. So we were just talking about our hosted live pages and what are these for. So in case you do not have your own website, or you do not have a domain that you want to purchase, or it's just not in your budget at this time, what you can do is that you can create your own personal landing page using OneStream Live by clicking on Create Hosted Live Page. You can add in your name, your basic URL. You can customize it later. Click on Create and Continue, and your hosted live page will be created. So there are several customization options like the page content. You can add in your own logo, brand it according to your liking, add in a font, a headline, body text. If you want to add a button to it, you can also do that, call to action button. You can add in your contact details like your email, your contact number from here. And you can also choose amongst the backgrounds that are provided by OneStream Live, or you can add in or upload a background that you desire, right? Then you can add in your social media links from here. You would need to change layout for that, but let me just show you how that works. If you want to maybe tag in your YouTube channel, you want to tag in your Instagram account, or you want to tag your Facebook, right? So you can choose any of the options amongst these page layouts, and then you can add in your social media's links from here. You can add in your Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, any website URL that you have, LinkedIn, etc., etc. All right, you can change the placement as well at the bottom if you want to do that. And the events placement will be changed. So here, all your scheduled events on this hosted live page will be showing. So you do not need to worry and check in every other second. All the events will be shown over here. The coming up events will be given over here, right? So this was all about how you can customize the page content. We also showed you how you can, change or play around with different page layouts. There are certain player settings that are also given. You can choose this option. You can customize the player settings from here, whether you want to show them on the panel that is given over here or not. You can simply check the boxes, uncheck them according to your liking. Again, with hosted live pages, we also have the chat, right? So if you want to choose the live chat option, you can toggle this option on, which is already enabled. If you want to disable it and you do not intend on using the live chat option at all, you simply disable it, right? So you can make the you can choose amongst the customization options. You can put it on the right side, put it back on the left side. You can play around with different colors, fonts, according to your branding guidelines. And then it will be shown over here, right? So you can choose to keep the chat box open while the page has open, right? So simply click on this, and as soon as the users or your audiences, they land on your hosted live page, the chat will be there. All right, so for this option, we're just going to close the chat settings. You can also add in your basic domain and custom domain if you want to add them. And then once all these customization options are done, we have another feature to make sure that your streams on your hosted live pages, they are secure and no non-authorized users or unauthorized users, they do not may end up entering your sessions or your live streams on your hosted live page. For that, we have an unsecured option if you do not intend on keeping a password, and we also have a password protection. So simply add in a password, and then you will click on done, and then as soon as the user enters your hosted live page stream, they would need to enter up the password, and then they can enter the stream itself. Finally, when you're done with all the changes, you simply click on Save Changes, and you can publish your hosted live page. This will work as your personal landing page. And like we said before, you do not need a website. You do not need to buy an external domain. You do not need to spend a hefty amount of money on that. So that was all about our hosted live pages. And you can create several of them. You can choose branding options for one page, choose another for another, change the same options for the same page, and then go live, right? So, all right, so we're just going to simply look into the last two options. The team management option, you can add in certain team members and give them accesses, and you can check the team members' roles from here. You can add in an admin, a manager. Admin is basically going to be a clone of what the owner does, and they have all the options, all the settings that an owner can change. They can also change, but they cannot access the billing information. While the manager has a very restricted role and they cannot do or perform all the actions that an admin does or an owner does, right? So we're just going to simply close that. And that was all about the features and stuff. We're going to take you to the affiliate program, and we're just going to click on that. After you have clicked on signed up for the affiliate program option, you will be given a unique referral link, which will be given over here. You can copy it and share it with your audiences or whomever you want to share it with. You can share it with via WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, share it via email and stuff. And then you will get a 25% lifetime recurring commission on each of the purchase, right? So now you can also add in your PayPal email below, and this is the only option that we provide at this time. And you would need to give the PayPal email below in order to check out, right? So you can withdraw after some time, after about 2 people have have been added, right? Sorry, did someone ask a question? All right. All right, so that was all about our OneStream Live and all the features that it includes. And I'm just going to hand back the mic to, I guess, Jade.
All right. Thank you so much, Eva. That was a very extensive and elaborate walkthrough. I'm pretty sure you covered all the areas. That was great. Thank you so much. All right, let's step into the next and the main segment of this meetup, which is affiliates meetup. So now Monte will be coming here and sharing some of his personal experiences, as he is himself a success story of OneStream Live's affiliate program. So Monte will be sharing his personal journey with us, and along with some very useful tips and tricks that will help you guys out. Monte, are you here?
Yes, I am here. Can you hear me?
All right, over to you.
Awesome. Before we get started, could we have all the hot mics muted? There are quite a few going on right now.
Yes, please. I think Laszlo, it is. Can you please just turn off your mic? I think he's not. I think he's not really listening.
All right, I'm just going to mute everyone else. Is that okay?
Yeah. Cool.
All right, Jade.
All right, Monte, you can. Thank you so much.
All
You can
right.
take over now.
Awesome, awesome. First off, thank you guys for having me here. I'm excited to, share my story a little bit and share some of the strategies that I've used to leverage the affiliate program from OneStream. My name is Monty Weaver. I've been in this video live streaming space since about 2016, and one of the platforms that I was using heavy at that time was OBS. And then as live streaming began to take off, one of the things that I saw was a gap in the market, and I was looking for a solution, was the ability to play recorded videos live as though they were live. So my background, I work a lot with churches and ministries, nonprofits, and one of the challenges that they have is that they want to replay their services in some type of setting. And so when I came across OneStream in, I believe it was 2018, they were the only platform that offered this ability where you didn't have to manually do it on your own. You literally, we saw a lot in the demo, you could upload your file, schedule a time, which platform you wanted to go to, and that video would automatically start playing live. And so ever since then, I've been hooked with OneStream. So that feature is still something that my ministries that I work with use on a regular basis, is the ability to play a service later on in the day or at different times during the week. And so, in order to grow as an affiliate using this platform and any platform that we want to promote, I first believe that you have to be a user of the product. You have to be a product of the product. Being able to actually have an account and go in and use it for yourself or use it on a regular basis for your client really allows you to understand the platform and the different functionalities and how to use it. Because a lot of us, I'm sure, in this space where we're showing what we're doing, or people are asking us, hey, what software are you using to do that thing? And this is where we're able to use our affiliate links that were just shared with us. And if you create content,
Monty, you're on mute.
oh, that was weird.
Yes, we
All
can hear
right.
you now. We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know how long I've been on mute.
No, it was just a
As I
few
was.
seconds. It was just a
Oh,
few
okay,
seconds.
okay. Um, and so if you're anything like me, I like to show people how I'm using particular products and software, different scenarios, different use cases. And in 2020, before the world shut down, I had, well, maybe it was when this world shut down. I can't remember. The time is running all together now. I had put out a video about how I use OneStream, and it was really just a video to show other people that there is an answer to what they're trying to do. And so, being a product of the product, being able to have knowledge on how to use it, I was easily able to just really create a video and just share it with the world on how I use this particular software to accomplish a particular goal. And so, not only are we using the product, being a product of a product, the second thing that I have on here is your different ways of promoting that. And on a regular basis, it's easy for us to say, hey, we're running this live stream, and here's a link to what we're using to promote this live stream. We're doing a pre-recorded video. Here's a link. Here's how this is what we're using to run this pre-recorded video. We're doing an interview, and this is the software that we're using to run that interview. And like was mentioned earlier, these links can be on all of your social media platforms. And if you use YouTube, you can definitely put this in the description section of every single video that you upload. If you're doing this for clients and they don't mind, you can put this as powered by OneStream and put your affiliate link in there to every single video. Because one thing I've learned about being on social media is that people are click happy and they like to go and click on your different links. Now, I can't remember, and someone from OneStream could definitely let us know, but I can't remember how long the cookie lasts. But if someone goes and clicks on your link, they don't necessarily have to sign up that day, but you can still get credit for it later on if they decide to sign up for it. And I like to tell people to try it out. If they have questions, sign up, test it out for a little bit to see if it works for them. And once they get into the testing phase and really can see some of the things that it can do for them, Or a lot of the time, it's like how we use it. They see what we're able to do with it. Then it's a lot easier for them to translate over into being a customer of it as well. And so once they become a customer, obviously, then you earn a commission from that. The third point on here that I had, it was a community. I'm big on community and fostering those different relationships. And so if you're in a community of people that are live streamers or podcasters or other just content creators in general, we see a lot of these different segmented groups starting to come together and doing a lot of the same types of things. I know a lot of people that are in the wedding business, and at first it was just being a videographer for a wedding, but now they're getting asked, can they live stream the wedding at the same time? Well, they don't really know the skill set of it. And so they'll call someone else that is more proficient in live streaming. And photographers are not only learning photography, but now they're also learning how to do video. And so as people are learning these different techniques and these different skill sets, one of the easy ones that we can introduce to them, especially those of us that live stream, is the power of OneStream Live. And that videographer that once only knew how to provide videography services could now ultimately add on the ability to live stream that wedding as well. So it's a value add to that customer that they're supporting, and it's a value add to that business owner that can now add another skill set into their business. So think about all these different groups of people that we're interacting with on a regular basis and online and in different community settings, and being a product of the product. When you show up on your meetings, definitely you can use one stream to do that. And then when you're producing videos for clients, definitely using one stream as well. So not a whole lot. I know we had little technical issues at the beginning, so I definitely want to be respectful of time. But overall, I know when I looked at my numbers the other day, it's been thousands of clicks and quite a few affiliates that have come to OneStream, and a lot of them have come from a YouTube tutorial video. And so I encourage you to document how you're using the platform. Uh, Tutorial videos of how to use certain features is always a great thing. Tutorials of new features is even better because we're always looking for answers and how to use it or how other people are using different parts of the platform. So think about those different things. Think about also videos that just help your end customer. Sometimes they're using platform and they are stuck and they just don't know. I know one of the things that I'm currently working on for my ministry is just videos of how to use our audio system. Sometimes I can't always be there. So these little videos that just help them use the system is going to be beneficial, not only to them, but if I put it on a public platform, it can be beneficial to other people. So if you're using OneStream and you're recording your podcast, you can just say, hey, this is how I record my podcast. And you just show the demonstration of it. You put it out there on social media. Don't forget your affiliate link. And then other people will go and click on that link and they'll probably ask you more questions about how to do it in further detail. So as an affiliate at OneStream, it's been very beneficial to me. I know the team knows my numbers probably way better than I do, but I encourage you all to share it with other people, not only people that you're providing the service for, but other people that you may think are live streamers or content creators or do a lot of video. They may not. And even if they do, they can always use this on top of some of the other platforms that they're using as well. So that's all I have. I'm going to turn it back over to the team. I hope this information was helpful and insightful. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on social media as well. And I'll do my best to provide those answers for you.
Thank you so much, Monte. That was a very valuable insight from your side. And I mean, you took out the time, you shared your journey with us. That was very great. And I'm just very glad you had a great time with us. All right, now the last segment of our show, the Q&A session. So everybody who has been watching us and has been with us, all of the questions that you guys might have regarding OneStream Live, regarding the affiliate program, or pretty much anything, now's the time. You guys can just raise your hands and we'll unmute you and we'll just answer them one by one. All right, I believe you guys are all sorted for now. Okay, Simon has some questions. You can unmute yourself.
How you guys doing? Thank you for this thing. So I have a question. I know you guys went through, and I kind of came on late, but I know you guys was going through like some of the features and how you can brand it yourself. Do you guys have people that you recommend who are like, I guess, brand experts for OneStream who can go and fill in all that stuff for you yourself, or is it just something you guys showing up so we could do it ourselves?
All right, so our program is pretty simple. The steps are very simple. Our interface is very user-friendly, so I'm pretty sure you're gonna figure it out on your own. But if you do get stuck, what you're gonna do is we have got some articles, some help desk articles that you will be finding on our website. We've also shared their link in the chat right here in Zoom, so you can use those to get some step-by-step instructions on whatever it is that you're gonna do. Also, we've got our live chat. Our customer support people are available 24/7. So whatever questions you might have, you're going to see this small icon on the bottom of your screen, and you can click on it, and some agent is going to pop up and solve your issue for you. That's how we roll.
All right, thank you so much.
All right. Do we have anyone else? All right. I guess this is a wrap. All right, then. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much to everybody who joined us today. You guys took out the time and actually joined us here, heard everything that we had to say, and also learned about our affiliate program, which I am hoping turns out very good for you guys. And thank you so much, Monte Weaver. You took out the time for us and you gave your elaborate insight, your journey. I'm pretty sure that will be helpful to everybody who listened to it. Along with that, we have got another affiliate meetup that is coming up in about 2 months from now. So if you're someone who might want to join it or who might want to get featured in it, you can email us at partners@onestream.live. We're also going to drop that in the chat right here, so you can note that down. You can email us there and our team will get back to you. Apart from that, if you think that you have got a success story that you might want to share, you can also tell us about that. And we're going to share a form right in the chat. You're going to see it. There's a form in here. You can fill out the form and our team will get back to you about it if you've got a success story that you want to get featured. Apart from that, we've got our live chat for all your OneStream related queries. We've got our emails for your partnership related queries, and we are here at your service for anything that you guys might need. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you guys have a good day ahead. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.